Hello students, today we will learn about perception. Perception is the fourth unit of consumer behavior. So just we learn about what is the meaning of perception and definition of the perception. Perception and consumer behaviors. Perception, a particular way of looking at or understanding something, an opinion. जब हम किसी चीज़ को एक पर्टिकुलर किसी चीज़ को देखकर जो हम उसके बारे में समझकर जो अपना मत बनाते हैं, जो अपनी राय बनाते हैं, दैट इज परसेप्शन. परसेप्शन, द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, आइडेंटिफिकेशन एंड इंटरप्रिटेशन ऑफ sensory information in order to represent and understand the environment. Perception in marketing is described as a process by which a customer identifies, organizes, and interprets information to create meaning. In other words, perception occurs when sensory receptors receive stimuli and categories them and assign certain meanings to them depending on the person's frame of references, consist of all his previous had experiences, beliefs, likes, dislikes, feelings, etc. So, you learn about what is the meaning of perception and definition. After that, we learn about elements of perception. First is sensation. Sensation, the immediate and direct response of the sensory organs to stimuli. A stimuli is any unit of input to any of the senses. So first element is sensation. Second is absolute threshold. It is the lowest level at which an individual can experience a sensation. It is the difference between something or nothing. Third element of perception is differential threshold. It is the minimal differences that can be detected between two similar stimuli, also known as the just noticeable differences. And fourth element of perception is sublimation perception. Sublimation perception is perception of very weak or rapid stimuli below the level of conscious awareness. So you just look about the element of perception. First is sensation, absolute threshold, differential threshold, and sublimation perception. And now after that, aspects of perceptions. First aspect of perception is selection. Selection, customers as subconscious selective as to what they perceive. Stimuli selected depends on two factors. First, customer's previous experience, and second is consumer's motives. Both are ready to a customer for selecting activity. Second is organization. First selection, second aspect is perception is organization. Consumers tend to organize, differentiate stimuli into groups and perceive them as separate and distinct sensations. They organize perceptions into figure-ground relationship and form a unified picture. So first two aspects of perception is select, then organization, and last is interpretation. Interpretation, a stimuli may be weak or strong depending upon its visibility, exposure, noise level, distance, and viewing angles. Therefore, an individual's interpretation of a stimuli may be influenced by the strength and positioning of the stimuli. So we learn about the element of perception and aspect of perception. And now we learn about the what affect consumers' perception. Things you never knew about how consumers' perception influence buying decisions. When you are running a business, the way potential customer perceive you should always be at the top of your mind. Consumer perception is affected by everything you do. What makes customers loyal to a brand? It's been shown that quality, customer service, and pricing are the top 3 factors influencing brand loyalty. To run a successful business, you need to do more than just provide a great service. You need to prove it to customer. Customer perception isn't influenced by just one factor. It's a result of everything your brand says, does and puts into the world. Whether it's a new packaging design, a controversial social media post, or a special holiday offer, absolutely everything your brand does affects customer perception. So now we learning about the point to point. First point is product pricing. Product pricing. The effect of pricing on your reputation can vary. However, making it more of an art than a science. In some cases, high prices convey luxury, quality, and excellent customer experience. In others, they might seem out of touch, snooty, and unrealistic. On the other side of the coin, low prices might attract customers looking for a bargain or drive away customers worry about quality issues. However, you decide to price your products, remember that it has a huge influence on how others see your brand. Second point is product packaging. Product packaging has a big influence on how customers view your brand. So much so that it can be considered a selling point in itself. Everything from color, design, text, eco-friendliness, and sturdiness will affect customers' opinions. Luxury products might be packaged in black and gold, while budget option will stick to basic colors like black, white, and red. Packaging for expensive tech products will usually be sturdy and secure, so reflect the quality of the product. Items aimed at environmentally conscious customers will be packaging in recycled materials using colors like green and brown. Packaging good could be the first contact many customers have with your brand. Make sure you get it right. Next is product quality. Product quality. Ever had to send a product back because the quality was so bad? How's your perception of that brand now? Chances are not good. Product quality has a massive effect on brand perception. It's no-brainer. The quality of your product should match your pricing, branding, and the promises you make about your product. That doesn't mean that everything you sell has to be the best quality in the world. It just has to meet customer expectations. For a loyal luxury brand, that might mean the best quality in the industry. For a budget chain, it might be a product that works well but doesn't have any fancy features. Fourth point is brand values and ethics. Buying from a brand isn't just about getting hold of something you need. It's also an emotional experience and one that shouldn't leave customers feeling good about themselves. Your brand values and ethics have a big role to play when it comes to consumer perception and how customers feel after buying from you. If your company is known for fair treatment of workers, generous charity donation, and a commitment to reducing pollution, customers should feel pretty good about buying your products. On the other hand, if you have known for the treating workers badly, overpriced products, and damaging the environment, public perception of your brand will suffer. If you want to successful, ethics should play a big part in your branding. So after four main points, what affect consumer perception, fifth point is brand history and reputation. Have you ever suffered a brand scandal? Does your company have a less than stellar history? If you have had issue with your reputation in the past, it will take some work to improve perception of your brand, but it's not impossible. It's being shown that taking responsibility for what went wrong, communicating honestly, and doing everything you can to correct problems goes a long way towards fixing a damaged reputation. If you have never suffered a scandal, don't get too complacent. Having a solid communication strategy in place makes sense for all brands, as you never know when controversy may strike, especially in the age of social media. And last but not least point is online and offline presence. Other than seeing your product or service in a store or ads, where do customers encounter your brand? Do you sponsor sporting events? Run active social media accounts? How live campaigning or events? Every single time a customer encounters your brand online or offline, their perception of you is influenced. Making sure that your marketing strategy is incoherent and whole is a smart move. If customers see a billboard ad that presents your brand in one way, then check your Twitter account and see a totally different brand image, then won't be impressed. A coherent brand image is essential to trust and loyalty. So student, so you now know more about the factors that affect the way customers see your brand. Thank you very much.